Hey guys, Jason the X for SCNS Live, powered by Cinelinks.com, and this is the figure review of the DreamWorks Voltron Legendary Defender Red and Yellow Lion. Now, why am I doing the two of these together? Well, they're actually very similar to each other, and I got really behind on these, so I kind of want to speed this along, if you would, so I can show you guys the combine mode, because it is pretty awesome. But these guys are pretty much alike, aside from, the shield and nothing here, so thought I would just review them both at the same time. So let's get Pidge and Keith out of the way. And we'll take a look at the boxes that they come in. So you've got, falling over. You got the red line here. Same similar packaging. You got the different sticker here with the firing magma beam. Legendary red lion. And of course he forms the right arm. And on the back, you see the fiery red lion is incredibly fast, and as the right arm of Voltron wields the blazing sword. So 16-inch Voltron, you got him right there, 20 points of articulation. You can see the speeder, which is not colored how our speeder will be. That's for damn sure. Okay, so back to Green Lion. So there you got the Voltron symbol, same thing. You got the legendary Green Lion, who of course has got the different symbol. He has the left arm with the shield as well, but it does not form the shield to use with Voltron. So you got the bio there, and of course Pidge's, representing the power of nature, the Green Lion guards and protects by creating Voltron's shield. So yeah, got that out of the way. So anyway, here are the green and red lions, and they are very cool. They're very posable, 20 points for articulation, I will say that they do. Just trying to adjust my camera a little bit here. So let's take a look at the red lion first. You got those nice yellow eyes, good paint detail in this guy. He almost looks dog-like though, doesn't he? He looks like he's like a Doberman or something. But this nice detail on the side. The jaws are spring-loaded, but they do have that nice design. Lots of molded detail in this guy, and they snap shut. Sorry if that was kind of loud. But yeah, he's got those pointed ears and just has this dog design. I love the little silver accents. I wish the legs were, I wish this color was more on the legs is what I would say. He does have this glowing blue effect that you did see on Voltron. I probably could have used a little bit more of that. Got kind of that glowing blue paint back here with the rubberized tail. He does have a joint in the middle, but this is more for when he actually forms up Voltron. Now, you get more range when the legs are not folded up, so just pointing that out. The claws are made of that rubbery plastic that we've seen on yellow and blue. But yeah, just a ton of articulation, same amount as you'll find on the Green Lion too. You'll go back and forth, nice soft ratchet joint. Got a hard one here, and a hard one in the toes. On the back, you got one going back here. Good amount of ratcheting. Got it. These guys, he's got a nice soft buttery ratchet down here, so yeah, buttery ratchet, like Vangelis says. And just you can get him in a ton of poses. I love these lions. Now, green here, well wait, before we get finished with red, he does come with two accessories. He comes with his magma blaster thing, and it has a missile firing gimmick. Here's the button, you just, not as good as Hunks was. I just want to say that, not as good. A little disappointing. That's somebody messaging probably from the crew. They wait until I review toys. But it just goes on his back like that inside that peg. And it will rotate back and forth. It does have its own joint. It's not rotating inside the hole. So that's nice. You do get that accessory that we saw at the end of Season 1. Now Pidge's got that nice blue detail on the sides here. I'd say Pidge's line looks definitely more cat-like. Now, I don't know what's up with his face. It just, something seems off when you look at it from a certain angle, but maybe it's a mixed match of colors. I don't know, with the gray and then the silver. I don't know. I might be consistent with the show. She is missing some paint there on her lion, because this part actually does collide with the top of the jaw, and that actually will chip away the paint. So it's kind of a flaw there. Same articulation as the red lion, except Pidge has the shield here, which the shield can remove, and you can attach it back here, but that's more for when we form Voltron. But you can put it back here and bring in the Vine Blaster, which has the same missile firing gimmick, and also as disappointing as Keith's, just want to say that. because it's just, you know, I mean, shoots good, but hunks was really the measure of these things. So anyway, you got that little peg right there. That was for the shield, but you got a bigger peg right here, and you can just put the gun in there. I like how this is curved or concave that way, because it also has its own turning joint. And yeah, we didn't see these until season 2 for everybody else, but actually Hunk, he just seemed to got like more of a loader stance on him. But yeah, you can see they're exactly the same size because they are the R's, but they are very similar. They're the most similar out of all of them, I'd say. And the transformation for making them into an arm is the same. Now we're going to take Pidge, because Pidge is different. It's got the shield up here. What you want to do is take the tail. Let me get the shield out of the way. Take the tail, and you see it's got that little fill-in right there. When you push it in, you get more on the sides. Marry it up until it gets right about there. Take these back legs, and just like red and yellow, you can collapse them. There you go. You're going to take the whole front section here, pop it up. Take the legs, rotate them up, and bring them in. Now after you've done that, go ahead and push the foot all the way down, and then just fold it in at the knee part, if that's the knee of a lion. You want to take the other side, get it in there, fold the foot in, bring it down all the way. And so once they're folded in, there you go. And also just pull out this little tab, which will form the peg for the arm. Now, I didn't point this out on Keith, but the articulation is, you know, there, but it will also rotate. So you get some decent articulation. It's just that once the legs start getting in the way, I mean, once it's plugged in, you can pretty much go all the way up, but you're going to have to move these legs if you want it straight on. And it will rotate at the neck. Got a nice ratchet joint there. There's no other joint there. I kind of wish it could move in a little bit. But it's more because of Voltron's head, if anything. So, and just going to transform this back. I would normally do a cut here, but it's pretty easy. And the last thing, before I almost forget about it, because I forgot on Hunk, they do have their speeders, which we showed on the side of the box. I mean, this is an accessory, I guess. Well, it is an accessory. Is it needed? I don't know. It kind of gives you some scale for the toy, which I dig that. But here are Keith and Pidge's speeders. As you can see, Keith's is a bit different. Got more of a kind of fork design up front. You do get a little bit of blue plastic up front. Nothing painted on the figure. I mean, I don't want these painted. I don't need it. It's just nice that they have them. And they are that rubbery plastic just like the rest of them. And here's Pidge's. You can see Pidge sitting there. Well, that's a clear distinction. That is definitely Pidge. You can see the hair and the glasses and everything. Okay, you can't. But I do like how they are very differently designed. So that's pretty cool. So to finish off this review, you're going to go ahead and just bring in red and green, yellow and blue, so you can see them all standing together. And they look really good. I really like how these guys turned out. The show has been just excellent in my opinion. I love it. I love the humor. And honestly, when I saw these, I was like, where are my toys? Where are the toys for this? Because they look fantastic. Now, we only got one line left to go. There will be a big time review as soon as Rob gets here with the camera, because he's got the big camera. So, yeah, I'm hoping to have that review up very soon of the big line, and we're going to show these guys combined, knock this out of the park, because it is awesome combined. Not without its flaws, but I think it's pretty good. Anyway, guys, I'm Jason the X. Like this video, share it, and subscribe. Also, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Jason the X. I'm always posting toy pictures and things of that sort. So anyway, guys, that's been it. We got one line to go, players, and I will catch y'all later.